How are y'all doing today? It's your boy Developing Law here, doing a video on the new radar system. Um, so we're gonna go ahead and get started on this. By the way, this is not our map. Just starting that. Just gonna say that from the jump. This is just a temporary place to show you how the radar system works. Um, so where I went ahead and parked is I made a little space for what's gonna look like somewhat in the map, where like officers will have an area to kind of sit and do speed traps and stuff. So, um, we down there you can see, if you can see, you'll see a Mustang. And there is going to be Silverport Services. He's going to be assisting us today, um, in this video. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Let me go ahead and get the car. And this is not our cars at all. This is just all test, guys, just to show you all the radar unit. Um, so let me go ahead and show you what this looks like. So when you first pop up the GUI, we have patrol speed, lock speed, and target speed. So target speed is going to be the speed when your mouse is whatever hits the mouse. Um, it's based off the vehicles though. So whenever a vehicle passes by the mouse, it will show the target speed. Lock speed is basically whatever speed is locked. If they're going over the limit, that's going to be your lock speed. So if they're going over the limit, it'll show up there. And then patrol speed is your speed. Now we're still working on the calculations to make sure that they're 100%, um, and they're the most accurate readings. Um, so we're just getting constantly changing it, making sure they're adding up right. Um, but we're gonna go ahead and get started. Let me just angle my car a little. So I'm gonna park it right here. And like I said, what you can do. The cool thing about this new system is it's a lot different from a lot of people's radars I've seen. It's a lot more high tech, and a little bit better for the officers and easier, so you don't have to constantly try and point the mouse at people, to clock their speed. So with this, you can set your mouse right here. You could be doing a report or whatever, and it will still lock that speed every time someone passes over that mouse. And it's very useful. Eventually, we're gonna make a system where it will clock two cars at once, so you'll be able to do the left lane and the right lane. Basically the farthest and the farther, um, whatever closer. Um, but to get this started, we're gonna go ahead and just start showing you how this works. So you click this button, and you may be wondering what this is. So this is your set speed. So we're gonna say this area is a 40-mile-an-hour zone. Now when you type in this, you type in 40, and then you click enter. Now when you click enter, that sets the speed. Now you can click that, and it'll take it away from the screen for you. And then you can always pull it back out. All right. And we'll work on the GUI and the smoothness and the how fast. This is just showing y'all. So we're gonna set it right here, and then we're gonna go ahead and get Silverport services to go ahead and get this started. So let me just make sure the mouse is right there. All right, so let me show you how this works. So when he heads down, all right, you ready, Silverport services? All right, cool. All right, so he's gonna head down, and boom, pops up right there. So as you can see, it shows 90. He was going 92. So that means he was going 92, and we set a 40-mile-an-hour zone. So he was going 92 and a 40. Now you'll see it shows up red. So, and also you can constantly watch his speed. So if you're going like this, let's go and see. Let's go and show you what it looks like. See, it's showing me his speed right there. And his target. That's the target speed. Lock speed. So you'll know, and it will also flash red. So when it clocks that speed, it'll flash red. So let's go ahead and try that again, just to so y'all can get another look at what it looks like. So, and as you see again, it goes red, and then It locks the speed. Now you hear a little sound too that alerts you that that he's going over the speed limit. All right, and then we'll go ahead and do a real test now. So if he was going, so he's going 54, and then the officer would go, of course. And then you'd of course pull him over. Um, Now you can always set it up too. So we'll do another thing. So for services, if you want to go ahead and turn around, yeah, and I'll follow you. So another cool thing is, so let's say you with the mouse system set up, you can literally um change it up. So you could do two cars at once. So you could clock his speed and his speed all at once. So let's go ahead and clock his speed. So we'll just follow him and show you. See, he's going 31. Now he's going 41. See, and I can constantly log his speed and see what he's going while I'm driving. And it's just a lot easier, and you rarely have to do much. Eventually, we'll make it inside the car. We might make it inside the car. It's just right now the mouse is just a lot easier for people. That way they don't have to do much work with it. Um, Now, I know this seems easy. I just want to do a video to show you what to make sure that y'all are ahead. Especially if you're going in Silverport LETA Law Enforcement Academy, or not LETA. Yeah, Law Enforcement Training Academy. Yep. So if you plan on going and joining the Law Enforcement Academy, just making sure you know what to do. Um, and just make sure when you set speed, in order for the speed to get actually set, you have to click enter. So so if I type in 20, click enter, and you should see that little bar go away. Yep, enter. And it always sets that speed. So just make sure you're doing that, because otherwise it will not lock that speed and you'll be getting off readings. Um, so I'll be doing more videos, especially on map development soon, streams and stuff. But I just want to get this out of the way because I know I promised y'all. Sorry I was late on this. I had a lot of stuff to do, and I just got caught up on some things. So thank you for watching the video, and enjoy. And I hope you join State of Silverport and start some role play.